Greetings, everyone. Glenn Calloway from the basement. I am here today to rank 8 Led Zeppelin albums. First of all, if you can see that, that is an original flyer from 1969 when I saw Led Zeppelin at O'Keefe Center in Toronto. So it's all going to tie in here. This is actually a contest entry for my good friend Steve at All the World's a Stage. Steve just hit 500 subscribers. Should have 5,000 because he's one of the best guys in the vinyl community. And he's kind of doing two contests. The first one is a $25 PayPal, what do they call that, gift certificate? I don't know. Pay $25 into your PayPal account in U.S. funds if you rank the 8 Led Zeppelin studio albums. There's a second contest. It's a math contest, Led Zeppelin math. And you get a $50 PayPal payment if you are the lucky winner of this one. Now, I hate math. I was terrible at math in school. I actually dropped math in grade 10. I actually have a story about getting kicked out of my math class for a whole year in grade 10. And I got 13% in math. That is not a lie. Yeah, I have to take all my clothes off to count to 21. So there you have it. So let's start with ranking the Led Zeppelin albums. First, In Through the Outdoor. I don't have this one on vinyl. A couple of good songs on this. You know, my favorite song, this is Hot Dog. People don't think that's a throwaway song. I really think it's fun. I like it. So, what else is on here? Nothing that I even care to talk about. Nah, not the best. Next, Presence. I really like this album. So all the rest of the Led Zeppelin albums are amazing. Presence, Achilles' Last Stand, one of my favorite Zeppelin songs, kicks off this album. I think this is a great record. Heavy guitar album. Next, Houses of the Holy. I know a lot of people think this is their favorite Led Zeppelin album. Not mine. What can I say? Comes with a little thing. This is the other Led Zeppelin album I do not have on vinyl. I'm trying to remember what songs are on this thing. The song remains the same. Main song, Over the Hills and Far Away, is freaking awesome. The grunge, it's one of my least favorite Led Zeppelin songs. No Quarter's good. Yeah, I just don't think it's that strong an album compared to the other Zeppelin albums. Compared to most other bands, it's freaking awesome. Okay, the rest are all on vinyl. That's, what did I do? 8, 7, 6, 5. Led Zeppelin 3. I mean, all the rest of them are just freaking incredible. I love Led Zeppelin 3. It was a bit of a change from Zeppelin 1 and Zeppelin 2. A bit more acousticy, folky, but still had that dripping blues with Since I've Been Loving You, which is one of my favorite Zeppelin tracks. Immigrant Song. Close your eyes, that's Robert Plant. Gallows Pole. Gallows Pole was one of the reasons I started playing a banjo, because I heard the banjo in that song. So it has special meaning to me. Bonnie R. Stomp. Great album. Great frickin' album. Next, Led Zeppelin 2. Another great album. This is when I saw Zeppelin. I saw them November 2nd. This album came out like the third week of October. And, yeah, they did a whole lot of love. And oh, yeah, freaking amazing record. Amazing. Great album to listen to in headphones with all that whirly stuff in A Whole Lot of Love and that back and forth guitar stuff in What Is and What Should Never Be. Ramble On's on here. I mean, come on. Just outstanding record. Outstanding. Number 3 in my ranking of Led Zeppelin is Led Zeppelin 4, a classic album. This is one of those essential albums that should be in everyone's collection. I mean, people say they get sick of Stairway to Heaven. Never, never, never. Great song. Battle of Evermore. oh man, just rock and roll. Black Dog, frickin' album is incredible record. 2 and 1 I have trouble with. They're like 1A and 1B, but I have to rank them 1 and 2, and I usually do it this way. This album was a game changer for me. I bought it walking into a record store just by seeing it on the rack. I had no idea. Led Zeppelin, the name attracted me to it, and seeing these dudes at the time on the back with the hair and the looks on their faces, and I'm going, oh man, these guys are, this is for me. This has got to be outstanding. Took it home, put on the side 1, and here in the days of my youth. That was it for me, man. So this album, number 1 in my heart, but number 2 in the ranking. Number 1, my favorite Zeppelin album, Physical Graffiti, Kashmir, one of my top 3. I'd say it's my second favorite Zeppelin song. My first one is How Many More Times off of Led Zeppelin 1. In My Time of Dying, Custard Pie. It's a great frickin' album. Double album, just a total gem. Absolutely love it. So Steve, there's my rankings. That takes care of the $25 contest. Now for the $50 contest, I had to dig deep and do the math. I had to write it all down. So let's get started. Okay, this is all kind of Led Zeppelin related and somewhat related to that first concert I went to. I was 16 when I saw Led Zeppelin. 16. There were 4 band members. That's 20. They had 2 albums out at the time. Led Zeppelin 1 and Led Zeppelin 2 just came out. And the ticket price was $5.50. I rounded it off to $5. Led Zeppelin 1. It took 36 hours to record Led Zeppelin 1. Record and mix. Led Zeppelin 2 was released on the 22nd of October. If you add 16, 4, 2, 5, 36, and 22, it adds up to 85. They released 8 studio albums, and there are a total of 92 songs in their catalog. That's the number I looked up on Google. So now we're at 185. I'm getting tired. How do I make 500 out of 185? I'm going, okay, I had 5 more here. This song was 5 minutes long. Robert Plant was, 12 years old when he got it up. I don't know. Prison. I got it. I need 315 more. Peter Grant weighed 315 pounds. 185 plus 315, 500, right on the nose. That's it. Thanks, Steve. Please go to Steve's channel. All the World's a Stage. Please subscribe. Let's get him up to 600 in no time. And another cool thing, Steve and I are meeting up in Tulsa, Oklahoma on October 13th to go to the Bob Dylan Center. So I am so excited to meet Steve. And please go to his channel. Please enter his contest. Thank you, Steve. Take care.